Union and Turnabout. That was no accident.
Animation in a Phoenix Wright game?
I was drugged with sleeping pills. I was murdered by that person.
Crash! Boom! It's like a Michael Bay movie.
With explosions and shit blowing up.
And people dying.
That's why I took my revenge. It's only fair. Isn't it?
Edie. I finally see you again. I finally get to see you again, and
It's not your fault. You didn't do it.
no, I did it. I killed that person.
But that wasn't you.
It doesn't matter. Might as well have been me.
Cliche. What the fuck opening.
Yeah.
I can't believe something like this has happened. The events of that gloomy, rainy afternoon that started this whole mess keep playing through my mind.
Wow, that was like Resident Evil 1 worthy. Yep. Professionalism by James Owen from Prometheus.
3:34 p.m. Wright Company Law.
Woohoo. What depressing rain. Do you understand how depressed that makes me? Do you?
I guess.
But actually, more than being depressed, I'm angry. Angry at that weather girl on TV. I think our little rainy spell will take a break with a day of sun. Is what that girl said. I'd stake my life on it.
Well, it's the weather.
But that's why I didn't bother to bring an umbrella today. What nerve calling herself a weather girl? She's going to hear about my $1,500 suit.
About your case. Unless you're planning on suing the weather girl?
Man, I'm sorry. I thought that before we got down to business. We could have some friendly chatter. My name is Dr. Turner Gray. I'm a surgeon.
Might be never to end up under his knife.
I just changed his voice, like, from whiny to annoying. I'm gonna try and keep him whiny. I'm here today because of this incident.
Now practice at Gray Surgical Clinic. 14 inpatients lose their lives.
Wow, that's a pretty good picture. Because it's like from the ceiling, and you see the nurse like freaking the hell out, man.
It's like, no, bug out, Metal Gear.
Anyway.
Oh, you're the doctor, Ed.
No duh. It's really quite upsetting. Did you hear me? Upsetting!
Yes, I heard you. I agree, it's quite upsetting, Dr. Gray.
The one that screwed up was that nurse. It was her that got the medication mixed up and killed those 14 patients.
Oh, really?
And yet, now listen good, and yet, that nurse had the nerve to go and die before admitting her to her wrongdoing. Wow, what nerve dying before she could admit that she did something wrong? Anywho, she didn't even offer any sort of explanation to me. And this is the kicker. She up and has herself a grand old accident and crashes her car, which he was probably paying for with his company. He probably gave insurance policies out, you know, like candy, because he's a doctor. Just goes right back to him. Smash! Crunch! Instantly transforming her car into the accordion model, which is still the accordion model, still 10 times safer than a smart car.
That's a great description right there.
No, seriously, smart cars would lose to a pedestrian. I am not kidding. Especially me, because I'm built like a tank. So a tank would lose to me.
That's right. About a year ago, all the tabloid shows were talking about it.
Yeah, Phoenix watches. Phoenix watches trash TV, just like my mom and sisters. Hope they don't hear that, because this house echoes.
14 victims of medical malpractice and the nurse's mysterious fatal accident.
What's mysterious about a car crashing into
There were rumors that Dr. Gray had actually caused that crash.
She crashed into a racing game style turn sign. And it's a straight road. What the hell?
Maybe it's like a highway or something and there's an exit there, but a race was going on, so they put like a video game barrier.
Crazy Japan / California.
Japanifornia.
Japanifornia. Of course, Japan's still way more awesome than California because they have mountains and anime, whereas California has mountains.
Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Has mountains and crazy people. I know because I've been there. And I live in Colorado, so I have mountains and mountains.
Can we just move on with the damn game?
Sure.
People said it was to forever hide the person responsible for the malpractice incident.
You were on the screen forever. Why would I? Now, I'm just going to say this once. Why on earth would I want to kill that nurse? She's the one who killed those 14 patients, not me!
I think you need to take a deep breath, Doctor, and focus. More to the point, this case is over a year old. Why bring it up now?
That's simple, because the situation is slipping out of my grasp! This just won't do. My clinic isn't seeing nearly as many patients nowadays. Maybe people just aren't getting in need of surgery. Do you understand what that means? It means they're not coming to my clinic!
Don't say. If it were me, I don't think I'd want to go either. So, what would you like me to do about it?
I want you to help me prove I'm innocent!
You do realize I'm a lawyer, not a private investigator, right?
Shit, could have fooled me with as much investigating he does in this series. No, this is something only you can do.
Huh?
Maya Fey, you know this girl, correct?
Huh. Maya, who would he know her name?
I heard you were working under her for a little while.
Well, yes, I mean, hey, wait a second there. I work under her?
Kinky. I'm sorry.
You make the joke this time.
We have to keep up Paladin's quota. He's not doing it. God knows he doesn't make video games. Video game videos. Shut up. I forget words sometimes. Yes, am I wrong? She told me, so I'm not quite sure if...
Well, we worked a few trials together.
2. Or 3, if you count the 5th case and... No, 2. Because she's not in the 5th case in the...
She's not in the 5th case.
Yeah. That's for your videos. So...
But she went back to her hometown to undergo more training.
But it's like an hour away. Ah, yes, I heard. It must be lonely for you.
What? Wait, I'm not...
She must be an extraordinary girl to handle such rigid training. I'm not even gonna go there. I have an acquaintance who knows a lot about these mystical sort of things. She's the one who introduced me to Miss Faye. Damn it, I cannot speak today.
God, it's like the bloopers for us talking about E3 2010.
Shameless plug. I almost said spoiler. God damn it.
Here we go again. Is Maya really that famous?
And I've already set up an appointment.
For what?
What else? A channeling. I'm going to have her call the spirit of that nurse that went and got herself killed.
Oh. I wonder what she's up to right now.
Channeling spirits, duh. We, the women of the Fate family, have always been spirit mediums. It's because the power to communicate with spirits flows strongly through us.
That's what she told me.
That's what she said. Ah!
I guess she's learned to accept her responsibilities and become an adult.